I've been using this warm-up for all my calisthenics workouts, probably for the last 6 months or so. Typically throughout life, I haven't really paid too much attention to warming up, just slightly. But I'm finding that mobility and getting my muscles primed, and especially my shoulders, have really increased my ability to do more stuff, more skills, and have better, stronger workouts. So here, just doing the circles, this is typical stuff that's basic. And you know what? One thing I've learned in all the years I've been working out is the basics, they frickin' work. So here you look like a T-Rex there, doing that's pulling back the scapula. These, changing the angles of the hands, are getting into different parts of the shoulder. They call it a shoulder shake. And we just keep progressing through this. I do probably 10 to 15 seconds of that, maybe a little bit longer. Depends on how I feel. The point here is keep moving. I tend to move back and forth, which of course is moving my ankles, my calves. And here I am going to pull back and doing a twist. This is almost like a martial arts move. It's pulling my shoulder all the way back and twisting. Very, very effective. And of course the around the world type twist, get that body flexion. And funny thing is, when I was 36 and I had my injury, I could not do this anymore. This is all from strengthening my core and keeping at it, just consistency. This is a big time game changer. You don't have to be sick, you don't have to be popping pills, you just need to start getting your body moving around again. And the medical system is not going to tell you that. Get my ankles rotating and moving around. Pretty simple. Same thing with the knees. Get some rotation in there. A life with pills, man, let me tell you. I was doing that and alcohol to trying to cope with the pain. And I didn't know that all I had to do was start moving again, slowly, and build into it. Here I'm stretching out my back, my shoulders, going backwards on the wall. Again, I couldn't do this kind of stuff either at all. It's amazing what the body can do if you let it and you're willing to try it. Stretch out my chest. I'm going to do both sides, of course. And strengthen, pull in the core. I'm going to bend at the knees here and try and stretch that out. And then I'm going to get into side splits and stretch in my groin area. This part I started this in 2024 spring, kind of on a consistent basis. I'm getting quite far down now, way further than I had imagined I could. And here we go, to sink a little bit further. I need a little bit more slippery floor, but I don't want to push it too much. Not at my age. You got to do it slower, but still the elasticity is coming along. And here I'm just gonna stretch out my shoulders a little bit more, get some mobility moving around, because the workout for this particular one that I'm getting ready for is for planking and planche training. So I've got a lot of stress on the shoulders, so I want to really warm them up good, which is why I was doing more circles, more shoulder shakes than normal. Like this is amazing. I could not do this all the way through. I was always the big lifting weights and muscles in the way. Couldn't really obtain any kind of mobility. And now this is all in the last year or two. Let's go, guys. Warm up and have an awesome workout.